哎，live 了吗？这还有点延迟的。Hello，Hello，
Oh,
大家好。
good evening.
Hello. Good evening. Yes. Oh, I forgot. It's like English version today. And happy Friday. Happy like Eastern time, Friday morning, and Asia time, Friday night. How is everybody doing? so, um,
One of the stats just released, and the market is bouncing a little, like PCE of the PCE of September. Mm.
should we let's see. Should we do a quick round of still like marketing sentiment analysis, something like that?
Yeah, because
Okay.
the market is not so good these 2 days. But after some stats released just now and bounce back.
Oh, okay. Let me actually move this out. Uh, I have so many things opened for my Twitter. and okay. I think I'm almost ready. Can you guys see my screen?
Okay.
um so
Yes.
uh yeah. Okay. I'm gonna add it to the stage. But basically, let me refresh it to see. Oh, why people are putting such a Solana put 134 level? Interesting. They're seeing like they're thinking like tomorrow it's gonna have like huge drop in Solana price. Okay, cool.
Oh,
What's Solana price right now?
it's like the same as 134 or 136.
136.
Not,
Yes.
uh, yeah.
So people are putting such a significant put onto Solana. So 134. Okay. Oh, this is a top performing. Sorry. We need the highest volume. I was like, this is weird. Why is people putting so much? Okay. Sorry guys for confusion. Okay, we should always just look at the highest volume. I think still people are bullish, but the I guess the bullish sentiment from yesterday is like decreased a bit, but not too much, right? Oh, people are also selling the call for December 26th, like Bitcoin 140K. So they are thinking like this is less likely to happen. What's
Hmm.
Bitcoin price right now? It's 91K. Oh, okay, makes sense. Um, and but still people are still betting on like 110K and 120K. And then if we look at the sentiment, oh, it actually comes back. Did you DCA enough, Alvin?
Not yet. Not
Not
enough.
yet. Not enough. Okay, yeah. But I
Yeah.
think like if to be honest, if US government is really going in the direction of like treating Bitcoin as more like a stabilizer against dollar, then I think we shouldn't be expecting it to like have like significant like increase, but it's more like a volatile but but spiral upward trend in that sense. That's like my genuine like if we can because historical events you can always track, right? You can take a look at the gold price historically when the United States first started to say, "Oh, we're gonna use a gold based like pricing against dollar," and later like they say, "Oh, we're gonna use the crude oil pricing for against dollar." So let's actually take a look at that when US start to use it.
Oh, coming back. My Wi-Fi just okay.
Mm. What happened?
My Wi-Fi just I don't know. Mm. The condition is not quite stable, but it's coming back.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
I am can you generate a a price chart for those historical periods? Okay. Sorry guys. I am just like trying to prepare some like AI prompts. And
Okay.
can you guys see it?
No.
Can you guys see it?
See what? Oh, yes, right now. Okay.
Mm. So basically like it says, oh, the United States officially adopted gold standard in 1900, at which like it was fixed at 20.67%. And then can you generate a price chart for gold price during those important periods? And then we can also like compare it. Uh, we can also compare it with like with the crude oil price.
Hmm.
Display it in percentage changes to add that to the. Oh, I really like AI, as you can see. Oh, so previously, I guess like without AI being so nice, right? I have to like manually code or type in Python codes, but now you just like use English to. But you can see like after US start to adopt like gold as the standard, it it's like steady increase no matter what. But then every 30, 40 year, 50 years, how can what happened 1971, 1974? It has a 347.3% of increase. Reflects the market value around the time President Nixon closed the gold window. Private ownership. Okay. Do you feel it's very similar? What
Yeah.
do you think, Alvin? Like I feel like you see a lot of like OGs or people are selling Bitcoin right now, right? And then we know a lot of people are actually like a lot of institutions are like continue to push the Bitcoin price and continue buying it. So should we learn from the history? I mean, I feel very similar. Okay, let's see the can we check? Do not draw any conclusions yet. Just show the historical price data. Also, make sure you label the data source out. This is what I usually do. Okay, like while we're talking about AI, is like I will always do the steps like two separate steps. First step is I will ask it to like display the data or collect the data. Second step is like okay, based on the data you collected, like draw some conclusions. But I will try to draw conclusions by myself when I first see the data before it output any like conclusion. And second is like you always want to ask it to ask it to label the data source so that you
Yeah.
know. Can you give me the Mm, okay, maybe some people are kind of curious why we're doing this, but this it today today's main topic is really to, I guess, like demonstrate people in lifetime, like how we use AI to make better judgments to collect information, right? So-
Yep.
And as we're doing this, you see, like I'm literally like doing this live. So for the OPEC embargo ends, price jump. um, and then war have keep pushing it higher and higher. Can you show a Python generated graph? Can use matplot that or C4. Huh? Why is it not generating the chart for me?
Mm,
Is it because I didn't pay for this? I
I don't know. Maybe.
think maybe I need to use ChatGPT, but on my ChatGPT, I'm not ready to show you guys because I asked it too many like stupid questions.
You can use a separate window or stealth
Is it?
mode.
How do you do it? I use it for I actually use the application itself. I don't use it in like a browser setting. Does that make
Oh,
sense? So you can download a separate app. So I always keep a tab separate, and then it's like independent from my browser.
oh.
But anyway,
Um, like I said, I use different apps in different browsers. Like I don't know. I use GPT on Safari and Cloud on Google, Gemini
mm.
on another one, like Brave.
Did you pay for each of the subscriptions?
Yeah, nearly the most.
You pay, so you basically pay everything like the basic plan? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, for Gemini, it's very easy. Like we can have some tricks, pay only like 20 or 30 Chinese dollar per year. It's like it
Really?
has a like student campaign or something.
How do you do that? But you are not a student, Alvin. Come on.
But everyone says this on the internet.
Really? Okay, okay.
Yeah.
But the thing is that okay, maybe I should try your approach to get a, like a cheaper subscription. I have like ChatGPT subscription, but I also want to, I guess, subscribe to the newer like uh Gemini subscription. I haven't tried it out. And then we internally we also have Anthropic coding subscription where you can use like different tokens to code.
Mm.
But that's mainly for developers. And then today, okay, Alva, are you ready?
Ah, yes.
So I know Alvin. This is like a tool that Alvin has been using. I don't know how, but it's called Surf, and essentially like
Surf.
Alvin gonna walk us through like how he used Surf to collect different information for the crypto market.
Yeah. Um, like Surf is been up by one of the OG projects called um Cyber. Yeah. Also
Oh,
based in America.
Cyber Cyber
Yeah,
Connect.
yeah,
Oh, I know them. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. The same team, nearly the same team. And
Mm-mm.
they developed their own algorithm and also one of the biggest research agent platform. And you can not only ask any questions about like crypto native related questions for them. But also, there are so many different topics. Just like the different AI platform we use, you can simply ask some simple question and also do some in-depth research. And also, there are some interesting function,
Mm,
or they even have a pre-TG report, so you can easily read all the hot coins in the market, like OpenMine, Mega ETH, Infinix,
mm, mm,
Alora.
mm.
Yeah.
Maybe we can walk through users like one specific example. Let's say today I'm a user. I'm interested in Mega E's, right? I want to know like what's going on with its
Oh,
like upcoming TGE. So it has okay. Let's see. It has a report. Oh, but it's in
yeah,
Chinese. Can you change it to English version though?
yeah. I can, I
Yeah,
can.
yeah, yeah.
Yes. So here is the uh brief and the breakdown of the some sections about FTV related uh Binance spot listing probability
Oh,
and so
interesting. What does it say?
and
Roll. Let's read it. Roadmap targets mainnet launch in Q4 2025. This is not happening.
yeah,
Implying TGE or listing window within months. First security audit complete with no critical issues. Okay. Name the Lombard Finance as primary Bitcoin partner. Partner with Ethereum. So mainly those are all like partnership stuffs. Fla Flaffle, okay.
yeah, you
And
can
then
perceive it as a aggregator of
news
the
aggregator.
information.
Mm,
Yeah, yeah.
mm. I see.
And you can see the counts are even like kind of precise, and they even know that the NFT sale was controversial about some
A-
issues.
Another con is their like pre-deposit campaign, right? The
Yeah, yeah,
technical
yeah.
implementation is so bad. I
Yes,
mean, I feel like if for pre-deposit it should be a very technical speaking, it's a very simple implementation technical wise. And if it costs so much pain or friction, it's also a con from a technical perspective. Okay, continue.
yeah,
Okay, so I feel like okay, let's continue scroll down. Probability breakdown within 6 months of TGE. Up raise 20 mil close. It's still like I guess like okay, uses. So I guess they train models like for sentiment analysis. Let's go down more.
yeah. The fundraising
Mm-mm.
details.
Mm-mm. Okay,
Oh,
but
even
but
San Diego.
but I think like this is a good breakdown though. I think like if you aggregate all the information and then you also have the like the team members.
Yeah. So I think some sections are overlap, a little overlap with root data. Yeah, root data has also a detailed breakdown information of like team background and fundraising information, etc. Yeah.
Mm.
And it's interesting part is that there are some further questions you can ask.
What? Okay, let's see what are the questions. I mean, we're doing a live stream, so probably we can just read it through. What peer-reviewed research to open source code has Mega E CEO Elon Li Long published
And Stanford,
at
okay.
Stanford that demonstrate his low latency blockchain expertise? Okay, first of all, guys, I feel like low latency blockchain. To be honest, it's not a long-term mode anymore. You guys have seen so many people are trying to build low latency, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah,
I talk about this, right? I think it's more like, okay, how many interest parties you can align for your to be used for your blockchain? How neutral can you stay? And how well you can balance the different, no matter economic, political, or capital blocks for your blockchain, and so that like you can get enough people to trust and usage. And I think like nobody can do it better at this point than Ethereum.
yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, and let's move on to the next suggestion.
Next question: which notable partnerships or deals did Mega use?
Oh, I think it's this one is quite interesting. Maybe we can choose this
Yeah, choose this one
one. Or
as global BD had at consensus.
so you
Mm.
will jump
You
another
you you you
page.
removed it. Yeah, you
Yeah, yeah,
removed it. Okay.
because they jump to another new page for the question.
Oh. Okay, I will add it back.
Yeah, you can directly see the process like other AI as well. See the process of
What does it show? What does it show?
how they are
Mm.
thinking, how it's thinking, and breakdown of the how they process the data. Yeah.
Oh, Rumble colleague. What is that?
Sometimes it takes time.
Is a mobile.
Uh,
What is it?
oh, very, it's a very old gaming, like the first wave of the NFT fever.
And it's
Yeah,
related to Shu Yao, basically. You're saying.
yeah, maybe.
Can we let's click into that.
Um, I can't.
Oh, let me read through
May-
it for
Maybe,
you.
maybe, maybe because it's still thinking.
Non
Like a
tenure period.
dashboard.
2018 to 2023. Oh, but this is really good. I guess like I wonder
Oh,
maybe they
yeah,
just
it's finished.
oh
Yeah.
role and timeline. Okay, let's continue. 2018.
Oh,
Collaborate with
actually,
colleague.
I didn't know she worked such a long time at Consensus previously.
I didn't know either. Mm.
Yeah,
Wow,
like
that's
7 years.
pretty early. Yeah. Let's continue scroll down.
Yeah, here's the breakdown
Linear
of
ZK EVM. Yeah, correct.
yeah,
EDC
and,
count. Okay.
and attribution
Institutional
gap.
bridge. Okay. Key finding. Despite her senior position and 7-year tenure, no specific partnership deals, collaborations, event are directly attributed to be by name in official consensus announcement, industry news coverage, professional profile and database, social media. Uh, okay. I think this is more like
Oh,
yeah.
oh, yeah.
This
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 the
is
reason.
this this is a neutral comment from AI. It's basically like even though during those time consensus have accomplished that, but it doesn't directly be credit back to Shu Yao. Mm.
Yeah, here
Oh,
says there were no publicly credited to individual BD
let's
executives.
continue. Let's continue. Oh my god, the
So
AI
the
is
question is
so solid.
nonsense. Yeah,
Hmm?
the
Let's
question
continue to
is
the qualify.
nonsense. If the consensus didn't credit to any BD in their entity, why AI generates these questions previously?
Oh, you're right. Should we let's ask this AI like did consensus credit to any other individual BD for those initiatives? Let's do it. Oh man, this is a good
Oh,
question.
this shows they were not publicly credited to.
In the individual BD. Ah, okay.
Yeah, this shows already.
Yeah. The absence of public deals reflect corporate attributions practice rather than individual contribution. Mm. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, this makes sense. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back.
Okay.
Oh, there's some related questions.
Related question.
Mm.
So, which one? Or back to
I think this is fine. I think those questions are okay. Mm. Let's go back to the previous page.
we? Okay. so difficult to change the page.
Yeah, I know it's so complicated. Maggots emit sloppy execution while also return. Yes. This is the
So
news, right? The recent news. Mm.
yeah, go through all the trending projects and Twitter accounts, uh, website is stuck right now. Why?
Mm.
Okay,
Okay.
trending. It
Let's take
has
a look
four
at trending.
genres
Yeah.
like general. Ah,
Mm.
shit.
You are lagging. Of it. Should I register a surf account?
I don't know.
Okay, maybe I should do it. While I'm
Uh,
doing I'm looking for the
Let me
surf
change
account that
another page.
surf. Hmm.
This one is better. Okay.
Is it working or
Yeah, yeah.
okay?
Okay, now.
Yeah. Trending.
Yes, different topics you can pick.
What is social trending? And smart following, what does that mean? Like smart people following those account or what is it?
It's like many info file related tools. If people have if a high multiplier accounts means they have many smart followers, like from VC industry leaders or something, they have a higher rank to be the
Mm.
smart one. Yeah. So
Mm.
if a new project uh with a high score with many smart followers following, they may
Mm.
have a quite high potential to be the top tier projects
Mm.
in the future. Yeah, so that's a very
I see.
straightforward way for us to filter the projects in the market because there are hundreds of projects popping up every
Mm.
second in the market. Yeah,
Mm.
so
Mm.
for our team, we will go through all the four topics every day. Yeah.
Mm. Mm. I see. Maybe we can click into one of it.
Oh,
Ma- Let's do. Can we go back to the top? Yeah, this is fine. Can we take a look at the orb markets, the tokenized U.S. equity with dividend support on Solana? Oh, interesting. This one, the second one,
oh,
orb markets. Yeah.
oh!
I mean,
Also saw
I mean,
this.
I know. Because I've been experimenting this for a while, right? I know, like on Solana, there are a couple of like
Yeah,
tokenized equity price provider. You have like Jupiter. You also have like DFlow as like one of the
yeah,
major
deep flow.
market maker, but
Yeah,
their liquidity sucks. Come on. I don't
yeah.
I
I think things
if
just
you
get started.
yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Let's continue.
Omega is they only
So
show some simple information like this.
okay, so the smart follow is it coming from Kaido or is it from like their own thing?
Their own thing maybe.
Oh, you mean for Surf?
Yeah. I'm not sure because Surf even has their own leaderboard on Kaido, so maybe to some extent they integrate with Kaido, yeah, with smart followers. One,
Yeah. Okay, let me actually I just opened the orb markets like beta.
or maybe we can directly ask from here.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah.
have any question to ask?
I have a question. Let's say ask them like what's the liquidity depth for those uh 18 top stocks, right? Or maybe just ask what's the liquid depth for AAPL and Nvidia, and then also if I buy from those, what's the typical slippage? Can they
Oh,
access the most recent blockchain data?
ah, okay. Can you repeat the question again? What's the liquidity taps for?
Yeah, liquid depth. Like what's a maximum amount I can buy without like significant slippage? Can you generate this data based on the most recent, like based on real time data or based on real historical transaction data? that use all markets.
What's the maximum amount of the stocks we can buy?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Without slippage, without significant slippage.
Based on the real-time data. Okay.
Yeah, and then if possible, can also share us some transaction hash.
Even hash?
Yeah, if possible, can also share with us some transaction hash. Yeah, it's
Okay.
blockchain data. Come on, Alvin.
Okay. Mm.
See if say if AI can do this, right? I will I guess I
Yeah,
will
yeah,
do
yeah.
a lot of weird things, but this is not weird.
Mm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think it's totally worth giving it a try.
Mm,
Show me the result based on the real-time data, even transaction hash included. Okay.
mm.
Oh,
Let's see how fast it is going to do.
turn to another page as well.
If this is good, I mean, do you pay for Surf or is this is free
We help into the market in Taiwan, so we have a pro
version?
usage. Yeah, yeah, we
Oh,
have a pro version.
I will text Ryan. I will be like, Ryan, can you give me
Yeah, for sure.
the subscription? Yeah.
What is it? Okay, turn to another page.
Did you share?
Wait a
Please
second.
add. Mm.
Oh, yeah, here we are. Um,
Hmm?
it's not specifically for old market.
Yeah, you should just ask for the tokenized equity. Or maybe just say specifically like Apple or Google, right?
Hmm. Yeah, maybe we need to ask the question again. So do
You
we
need to
uh
yeah, you need to specify. Like you need to say, oh, can you can you check like if people use orb markets to buy tokenized equity on chain, what is the
okay,
maximum amount that they can buy without slippage? With probably like with less than 0.5% or 1% slippage, if possible, also including some sample transaction hashes that already happen on chain to validate your claim, validate your conclusion, or to support your conclusion.
maybe I can just replicate the last question. Can you check on the
Yeah,
chain
yeah,
stocks? Like,
yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah. This is fun. Oh, is it doing? What does it say? I'm sorry, I cannot provide real time.
It's misunderstanding. It says for traditional equities.
Yeah, you should specify. You say all markets, ORB markets, the protocol because they have information about the all markets, right? So it's not taking the context of like whether it's not taking the context or integrating the all markets into consideration. Even though like previously it always tells you, oh, it makes the top 18 US stocks available to trade through them, right? Okay, let me just directly go to all markets.
Uh-huh. Okay. That's
What
fine.
after you show this, right? I will show users directly. So this, I think this time, like for the most recent information, probably AI is not the best thing. You will still need to like validate it with yourself.
Yeah, or maybe this kind of because the project is not so uh it's just a new project, so maybe still hasn't like so much information for the AI to go through.
Uh, yeah.
Oh, um,
Or okay,
the
DeFi
answer
protocol.
is getting better, but still no relevant transaction
Let's
hash.
see. Let's read. Orb.com for liquidity aggregation via Liquidity Hub. Integrates stacks Stina on BNB. Da da da. No native support for tokenized stock like AAPL and Nvidia. Historical. Huh?
Oh,
Yeah,
it
this is
sounds
weird.
seems
Mm.
weird.
Yeah, okay. But actually, let me share my screen, right? Because I was just like,
Yeah,
I just like manually clicked. Can you guys see my screen? So if
yeah,
you
yeah.
go to Orb, right, and then you can actually explore the markets, and then you have like a pretty nice breakdown. And then here is the stock. You can view 1 hour, 24 hour. And then if you click into each of the stock, let's say Tesla, right? Tesla has been pretty volatile during the last like 7 days.
Are you sharing your screen right now?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, sorry. I didn't
Uh,
add it. Oh, let me go back to it again, right? So this is the orb.helios.dev.
hmm.
And then if you export the market, you can see all
Oh, the
this. This is
website
the
looks
one
quite
hour
good.
change. Yeah. And then you have like very detailed breakdown. So here, like let's directly click into the stocks, right? So you can see, oh, the Tesla stock. You directly you have the address, right? And then you can buy. Oh, this is actually really nice. You have the supply. The liquidity is like 1.7 million. And then oh, but
Not
the
bad.
yeah, I mean, yes, but if like you are like a big trader, then it's still like very limited amount. But still, I think like it's a good starting point, right? And then you can
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
see the 24-hour changes or the 7 day changes, 1 month. You can what's live? Oh, live is like oh directly querying, but it's really smooth, I think.
Yeah.
So here you can actually see the different markets, right? Because those are all different, I guess, liquidity providers. This is like by real. You have Radium, you have Orca, and then you have like CLAMM, like central limit. I think that's the Radium specific thing. And then you have like Meteora DLMM, which is their own like variation of AM pricing model. Does it is by real a market maker or what is it? I don't know. I need to take a deeper look. And
Pyro
then
is from Bybit.
oh,
Real is
so
Bybit.
it's by real. So it's their like basically their pricing from centralized exchange or their by Bear's like market maker. Got it. Okay, and then
Yeah.
if you check history, right, you see you can actually see. So they swap like 99.8 and then they bought that.
Oh,
You have the base fee, priority fee. Didn't show the slippage though. but but this is really good. Look.
mm.
Oh, and you even have explained with AI. Oh, now I have a different understanding of MERT. MERT, good job, actually. Okay, let's see. So
Oh,
I
awesome.
do think this will be a
Oh,
trend, right? I think like for even for Sprout internally, we we will do some we will definitely do some AI integration within an app where like you can real time generate some insights.
mm. Sounds good.
So via Jupyter aggregator between accounts via Jupyter aggregator routed through aggregator V6, and then you can see the result. Oh, sorry, I should have kept that page. Okay, we probably need. Oh, it doesn't regenerate. Good. Involve multiple token programs. Okay. Multi-step spot with complex routing. Okay, what is the pricing for Tesla right now? But I guess like we need to even check the timing for I don't think it will be okay, let me check Tesla pricing.
457 right now.
457, right? So
Yeah.
typically let me pull out my calculator, right? So 19.6 divided by 457. Is it exactly 457?
0.26.
0.26.
Yeah.
So you can get like 0.4365 shares, like without any like that's under the assumption like your brokerage account doesn't charge you any fees right here, you get how much did you get? You get 0.4365. Um, so let me do it. 0.4363 divided by 0.4365. It's like point you have a point zero 5% of slippage. I think in this way, if my calculation is correct, right? Okay, let's see. This is not bad actually. Mm. But anyways, I think like the purpose here is not do the calculation, even though sorry, I get into my autistic zone where I start to do the calculation for the slippage. I would do more research. But what we are saying is I think like for AI, it's still pretty bad at explaining more recent data or niche data like what we are talking about the blockchain data here, right? So probably it's still better for us to just like go and see, oh, what is the actual metadata and do our own analysis. And I will be personally super interesting to watching out protocols or tools where either they have integrate the AI tooling for data aggregation natively, or for tools that are working on specifically for analyzing like different blockchain data and then apply a unified framework to assess it, right? I think Dune did it pretty well by allowing people to build like different dashboards. And then last time when we have Andrew, right, they are also building
Yeah.
AI tooling to
Yeah. Also
understand
think
smart
of it.
contract. Yeah,
Also,
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Should we
reminds of
try
it.
his should we try his product again now? Maybe next time.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, this is very cool. War markets. Okay, let should we go back to surf then? This you
Yeah.
see, Alma, actually I learned new news from this, like the trending. Actually, this is good. Like the curation or if like I actually was thinking last night, right? That like I actually wanna vibe code or I wanna just ask the internal team to build a tool for me for information aggregation. And essentially like, every morning I can just like go through a specific tool or AI prompt and then it will automatically aggregate all the interested area that I'm interested in, right? With no matter it's like monetary policy or what's going on with like tokenized equity or what's going on in like crypto market. If someone can aggregate that for me, then I can just spend 30 minutes or 1 hour to read through everything without like me doing all the manual work. And at least like
Mm.
it will be a important identification process for me.
Mm. Yeah. So let me ask another question.
Okay, let's
Because
do it.
there is a big issue within Athena ecosystem recently, right?
Mm,
And
mm, mm.
I just asked about show me the details of the controversy about it, specifically for terminal and coverage, because um many people may know that Athena is about to integrate with Hyperliquid again, uh
Yeah.
uh and they are launching another new protocol called I HYENA.
Yes,
There's
I
a
saw
new
that.
token.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
building their own like trading system on top of that,
yeah,
using USD as a collateral. Basically, it's increase the velocity and the utilization of USD, which I think this move totally makes sense.
yeah, yeah. But the question is, um, still so many people believe in Athena, or because there are many like Pendle players got wrecked about terminal scores, etc. So I think,
Oh, you mean like
uh,
people farming the projects?
yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
mm, mm, yeah. I think people should realize that like the point season is not down, but it's getting harder. Like because retail users will just having a harder time to distinguish which one is worth farming, and the integrity of the founder is so
Yes.
fucking important. It's so
Yeah,
important.
yeah. And this time um they not only like get the rewards way lower than their expectation, but also they got nothing in the end because the projects just shut down. Uh, and for Converge, because one of my friends working at Pendo, he's also very angry. Like, Converge didn't say anything about this, but Terminal, maybe announce it after the incident. Yeah. So here's a TLDR. It says that phase two major infra failures like terminal shutdown, Converge, infinite delay. Yeah. Only says delay. Pre-launch decks with combined with collapse.
I okay. Let's go through this and then we will comment on what just happened. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I
Since
think
our
it's
core.
it's very straightforward. Like if you didn't know anything and you can directly see these conclusion and know that. And
Okay,
here's
let's
the
read through.
breakdown.
Let's read through. Okay, let's walk them through. Let's go back to the top. Terminal finance was designed as a DEX, and the liquidity closed due to Converge failure to launch. Combined with 50% TVL collapse from 14.8 billion to 7 billion, these setbacks expose fundamental ecosystem execution risk. Though user funds remain projected with full one-to-one withdrawal available. Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, is the some basic information about relaunch metrics and the
Mm.
shutdown timeline. Yeah, it's very clear.
Oh wow, let's see. March 2025. Athena and Securitize plan Q2 20. Yes, I remember this news. You remember, right?
Yeah,
It was on the
yeah, for
fucking
sure. They
timeline.
are even backed by Securitize, so it's very ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yeah.
And then the November 28th, 2024 shutdown announcement. Who is who was the major founder for this uh for Terminal?
Uh,
Can we see?
Not so much information about this.
Go down, go down, go down. Let's see.
They only like mention partners, but
Zero public explanation for Converse delay. Sui Foundation, first non-EVN deployment. You know what? It's so to be honest, I think can we find I think the most important factor that you guys should find, especially if you want to tap into early project opportunities, is really to check whether the founder has the drive to continuously to push the project forward, right? Because
yes, yes, for
because
sure.
I think nobody can make a 100% accurate prediction on the future on where this project gonna go. Like especially like for myself, right? Given my own experience, my understanding of the market as well as what I'm prioritizing is always on a changing mode. I'm not saying I change it every single day. It's more like every 3 months to 6 months, I will do one small round of strategic thinking, and every year I will do like a big round of strategic thinking to direct the company. But
Yeah, yeah.
but but I think you we have to be realistic about like early stage companies is that like it's always through like different experience and pivots, then essentially the company gonna find its most and it's like uh product niche. That should be the realistic expectation. So what you when you look at founders, you should just look for founders who is like really driven and believes in this vision, believes in his or her capability to move the company forward. So that means like no matter how hard, how difficult, or how delayed the situation is, he or she will always find ways to figure it out, right? The saying stories or saying things is always easy, or it's not the hard part. The hard part is actually you compare what he or she does versus what he or she promise or says. And then if like continuously that person shows the track record, then I will trust that person. But if there's always like huge deviation, I'll be like, okay, fuck this.
Yeah, yeah. And
Yeah.
here is the best part I love the most on Surf. We can directly see the different sentiment toward the one topic. Like here's the
Mm.
bearish narratives, mixed perspectives. We can see some KOLs talking about this issue and directly see the tweet about the topic. So that's
Oh,
one of
we
the
can click
best
into that.
functions. Yeah.
Mm.
Here says Ethereum is over, multiple KOLs frame the terminal closure and TVO overhedging proofs. And here's the link to the tweet.
The tweet itself. Oh wow, this is good. I like it. This is such a good like information aggregation. And then especially I think like I know Alvin, you do a lot of those like summary tweets. So you can very, very easily just like copy and paste
Yeah.
and then also write your
Yes.
thoughts.
Yes. Yes.
Oh
Yes.
wow, this is great.
And
Okay, I'm
so
learning. I'm learning.
here is the tweet. You can directly see, yeah, he successfully combined the right tweet with the proper topic. So you can do something that any other AIs can do currently. Yeah. And you can see, oh, this post got like over 250K views.
Yeah. Wow, this is good.
It's just
Actually, I
like
like
one
it.
week ago. Yeah.
Wow. Very cool. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Is it like only Twitter specific or I guess like in the future we will also see other platforms like Reddit, LinkedIn, those kind of things. But now it's like very Twitter heavy.
Yes. Yeah. Surfy is designed for crypto native related things. Yeah,
Mm.
because I think it's their advantage and product market fit right now. Yeah, but in the future, like you say, we may have broader demands from different social channels as well. Yeah.
Mm. Mm. So
And
I think again, I mean, can we go back to its analysis on the event?
yeah,
So I think another thing, this is more like a thinking process, right? Whenever I try to derive my own judgment of a certain event, what I would do is it's called like bifurcating process. Or I guess like I just derived the term somewhere, right? But you get the point is that essentially you want to look at the two opposite direction of the opinions, right? Someone
yeah,
extremely hate it versus someone extremely love it. And
yes,
then you can determine whether like where you lie, where your opinion lies on the axiom. Like if you have more time, you can also look at someone who says it super neutrally. So you have like
yeah,
three data points. Yeah.
yeah. That's what that just the reason how like reporter and media to collect all the different information. Yeah.
Mm, mm,
Yeah. So here are the neutral ones. Oh, didn't shows any layer tweets. Oh, here's the mixed perspectives.
Long-term believers with frustration. Some supporters maintain confidence in core USD stability and team competence, but express anger over communication failures. Still believing vision, but converge silence is unacceptable. Need transparency on what happened to the chain. Calls for official timeline updates with went unanswered. Mm. Because
Yeah,
this is an experiment. USD or Ethena is a really large protocol. This is one of their initiatives. They will
yes,
continue to have newer initiatives. This is just one of the failed ones, or this is one of the ones they find they don't have a niche in, or doesn't have like the product market fit that they expected it was going to have. So I
yes,
think
true.
it's a normal thing. Um, it's just like people will always have some expectation on token launch, so they farm the points and they got frustrated. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna see many of those come through, many of those examples. Because naturally, I think early stage startups has advantage innovations, and you can see this also in traditional finance or like Web2 technology company or even AI. Because when the company gets big, like naturally people have like less incentive or drive to build newer things, and also like the hierarchy or architecture of the company makes it harder to push new initiatives, right? Like founder, say the founder of VC, that guy, right? I don't think he will. I think he will still do a lot of strategic thinking, but he definitely wouldn't have that much time to, like, monitor all daily operations or like the product development. Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, but
Actually, it's
the
very difficult to make
mm,
to run a sustainable ecosystem of products recently.
mm,
Specifically in this cycle. Yeah. I think
I
it's way
mm,
harder than any other previous market
mm.
cycle.
So I think like people I actually agree with you on the other days. Like you should always bet on people, not like, oh, what they have already accomplished, especially for those like newer areas. Mm. Okay, continue. What is
Here
it?
is another
Mm,
analysis. Uh, for me, I need to dig into like every hot tweet in maybe in 24 hours or 48 hours, and
mm,
this way can help me to easily identify like all the hot topics on CT. Yeah,
mm.
like the top 20 Twitter handle. We can customize our own following list, then put all the handles on it. Help me to go through all the hot tweets from
Very
this
cool.
count.
Did you specify those accounts, or they actually like classify the top 20 accounts for you?
Sometimes uh I will I will look on Kaido, and sometimes I will um put my own like following list, like if they're ecosystem related or DeFi related accounts. Yeah.
Mm, mm, mm. Mm.
And so you can easily see all like many people are talking about Ethereum technical upgrade, like L1 valuation debate, DeFi
Yeah,
animation or something.
I
Yeah.
was tweeting about the valuation debate yesterday too. Okay, I saw your tweet too. Okay, and
Yeah, very
then
interesting. And you can also see some representative counts. Like, yeah,
yeah,
Jose from Dragonfly, San Diego, Brett, etc. Yeah.
mm. Market commentary. Oh wow,
Yeah,
this is
Kate,
very
Hyperliquid one. Yeah. It, yeah, if you go through this kind of accounts day by day, you can easily to tell who really are the smart accounts on CT. Yeah.
who are the smart accounts on CT?
For me, Kate is definitely one of the smart accounts growing so fast in the past few months. Yeah, because
Yeah, yeah.
I follow her since like 3 or 5 thousand followers, but now she's getting so big.
Yeah, she was writing a piece on Sprout. She has already
Ah,
done the piece. Yeah. She
nice,
but
nice, nice.
yeah. But I think she is in contact with one of my team members who handles the social media. So
Oh, I see.
we yeah, but we haven't launched our like referral system yet. Once we launch the referral system, like different KOLs can get a code, and then you guys can all like refer publish on
Yeah,
your social media and everything. But yeah.
hmm, nice. Yeah,
Mm,
yeah. All the key events, Fusaka, Ethereum
mm,
vs Solana, and some fundraising news
mm.
and time
Poly
frame.
Market Plus Aave. Oh, can we take a look at KYC free tokenized stock? What is
Oh,
Poly Aave proposal? Let's see.
maybe we can directly search.
Mm,
Oh, or maybe it's only one of the idea proposed by someone.
okay. I think this is already done by Kaushi. I think Kaushi deposits earns like 4% or 5%, right? So now Poly Market is just integrating this like solution. So say, oh, on the
Mhm.
back end, we're gonna use Aave yield while like you deposit,
Yeah,
while you are not making on that. This is yeah. This should be the trend.
there is a new prediction market backed by Binance or Easy Labs from Dingling. Yeah, it's a prediction market with a native yield. Yeah,
I
it's
saw I think I saw the news, but I didn't look into that. What is it called?
predict the fund.
Mm, yeah.
It was in best ecosystem previously. Yeah.
Did you try it out or?
Oh, not yet. We can only like register right now. Not open yet.
Oh, I see. I'm taking a look at the news. Oh, yeah, because it doesn't have docs. It just says it's gonna launch on BNB chain.
Mm.
Mm. I'm just like going through everything. Yeah, I don't think you can see much information until they open it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I think like for the poly market or for Kaushi, if they can integrate some like AI tooling, like let's say a hover over like AI stuffs into the app, that would be really really interesting. So basically, it's like helping people to form a judgment
Mm.
while they are using it, and then help them to make this is actually a non trick, a known trick for even for trading platforms. So let's say if you build a perp dex, right, or just a normal dex, and then you add an AI analysis on top of that whenever they are about to make a transaction or after they make a transaction. And then you can analyze users' behavior and say, hey, you are doing really well on your short positions, but you are not doing well on your long positions. You are doing really well during those market conditions. Then this actually increase the probability of people continue to trade and making bets because you are
Mm.
reinforcing or you are helping them to understand what they are good at, what they are bad at. And I think this should be a trend going forward for prediction market, right?
Oh.
If I am the founder of building those platforms, I definitely will. I will help
Mm.
them
I
to
think not
think.
only for prediction
Mm,
market, but also for cryptex and um like vault products like Sprout. Yeah, I think every kinds
yeah,
of financial related products needs this kind of function.
you wanna. I think for Sprout, it's like we wanna disclose like why we are making those bets, right? But I think like to a certain level, I think like especially for the products the users are super active and they trust their own judgment, meaning like prediction market or mini trading terminals, then they need those functions much more than anything else. Because for a product like Sprout, maybe people are just lazy. They were like, okay, I know this, right? They don't want to do the research. But for traders, they need reinforcement on their decision making process. So this will be like a very viral um, function to build. This is
Yeah,
my take. Yeah.
agree.
Wow, Solana dropped down to 133.6. Oh, you
Yeah, the
see
market crashed again.
the option is so accurate. Alvin, do you remember 1 hour ago we were
Even
talking about
even
this.
not even not over even lower than 1 hour.
Yeah, less than 1 hour. Yes. Like, and I would say, oh, this doesn't have a lot of volume, but oh my god, this market is crazy. So this also shows you guys like how much opportunity you can arbitrage, right? If you have the right system to judge the information. But anyways, I think I actually I'm more interested in using this too, but Alvin, I probably will. I like to my own thing. I probably will build some internal stuff to cater to my reading needs. But this is really really cool. Good job, Cyber Team. So cool. I
Yeah,
want to try it out. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Any
yeah, I really use this every day. I'm
Yeah,
very
yeah.
familiar with it.
This is great. Anything else like any fun features that you have found with this like niche point?
I think he's quite enough. Oh, you can not only ask crypto native question, but also um oh about this in
Quantum
Chinese.
physics. Yeah, quantum
Yeah,
physics.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Every
yeah.
topic you wanna ask, you can. And also, when I went to the college for the speech, I also asked this for curating the breakdown of the how I can effectively develop the slides and break down the time or etc. It can the system can easily tell me all the answers about this.
Mm,
And
mm,
also some AI related things, stocks, traditional finance, all I think yeah, it supports many kinds of different knowledge base right now.
mm. This is great. This, yeah, I think this is so cool.
Oh, even some like trading terminal, trading sentiment and signals. Let me ask.
Mm.
Oh, here also have some suggestions for you to ask, like about Sapien, ETH, Zcash, Apple Liquid, etc.
Mm, mm. You know, one small trick I use, I don't know if this is helpful for other people, is like I will ask it for for especially for people who speak several languages, right? I always ask the explanation in both Chinese and English so that you actually understand this topic or subject in two different languages. And the how people perceive the language, like the more diversified form of context you use, the deeper understanding you have. You can draw like parallel comparison using that. So maybe you can try it out of it. And then
Oh,
also another thing is that like I think I learned the majority of like mathematics concepts, economic concept, or technical concepts in English. So a lot of times I'm blanking on Chinese, though those like Chinese jargons. But as like we are doing more and more live stream in native like Chinese in Mandarin, then I'll be like, okay, I definitely need to memorize all those and I remember it. So this has also been like a good training process for myself.
yes, yes, for sure. We can we can learn how the system is thinking, yeah, and they how
Mm,
they process the related data. Yeah, it's very
it's
useful.
more it's the prediction process is different. So if you think about how AI functions, right? The it's like you basically is a probabilistic model, and then how you generate language is like with this character, how likely is this the next character gonna be, and then you apply this to phrases, and then you extend it this to sentences. But in the language order, meaning the word order, the character order, is very different uh, between Chinese and English. So that's why, logically speaking, when you think about things, you in English or Chinese, you it will sparkle a different chemistry effect for the topic that you are thinking about. I don't know if I explained it clearly. I need a more accurate language, but this is like the fundamental process for that.
Mm, okay,
Okay.
interesting.
Interesting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Neural. Let's all increase our neural plasticity within our brain. This is my goal every day. It's like I wake up. I'm like, how do I increase my neural plasticity?
Hmm.
uh, and I will do. I think another thing is like you can continue to chat with more of your friend, diversify friend, and then they will challenge your thinking process. This is like the most effective way for me so far for learning different
Mm,
things.
mm, mm, mm.
Anyways, do you let's wrap up the live stream then. Any like any words before we end?
Words.
Mm,
Mm. People are also talking about the China ban again toward like the exchange promotion, referral or something. So
mm,
maybe
mm.
it's one of the uh bad factors like make the market dump these days. I don't know.
It's
Because
I
people
mean
are getting
mhm.
bearish again this week, yeah, about the China ban.
I I don't think people should feel bearish. This is more like geopolitical or long-term strategy, right? Because basically US is fully adopting cryptocurrency, is trying to use like BTC or digital currencies as a pack, and then
Yeah.
to continue to expand and extend you digital USD, US dollar dominance across the globe, right? They wanted people to use digital US dollar to do all the settlement, right? To do all the international trades and then to capture resources, right? Because I mean, I always say something a bit deeper. It's like if you can use monetary policy or if you can use your currency dominance to basically make the complete remaining of the world work for you while like without you doing any war, without you sacrificing any specific like physical resources, why not, right? This is the smartest trick. You don't go to war. You basically just charge other people through those daily lives, daily transactions, international trades, right? It's the cleanest war you can ever do. But but then obviously, like the Chinese government stance is like they want to push out their own digital Chinese yuan, which I mean, this is a more like a political choice, right? You want to protect your own assets, you want to protect your own sovereignty across the globe, right? While like you can use a very stable price to acquire more physical resources in this world. So I don't think people should be bearish on digital currency. What you need to think or ask yourself is like, what kind of future do you want to bet on? Or do you think like one side will complete dominate another, right? Or are they going to be more like competing, like balancing each other? Because maybe like the equilibrium will always be achieved. So, but the difference will be your view of like whether this country gonna capture maybe 20% or 30% of the world, or they're gonna be half half, or they're gonna be let's say 30, and then maybe another country. Like if you think about like Ethereum converted from POW to POS, I would say it's also more of like a political or alignment incentive alignment mechanism more than anything else. Because when it was POW, it's purely dependent on the mining capacity, right? And then we know who were dominating the mining capacity, US and China. That's it, right? But then
Yeah.
actually, like when you convert from POW to POS, then the voting power or actually like more countries can be added into the participation of that. So actually it's a more balanced equilibrium for the geopolitics across different parties across the globe. So and I continue to think like we will be able to achieve like continuous to achieve equilibrium. Otherwise, like you're gonna have war, right? The third world war. I don't think like a lot of
Mhm.
anyone want that to happen yet. Like most of the bigger dominant leaders, they want to see like smaller players to fight with each other, and so that they can sit there and quietly and wait, and then they can win naturally, and then they can continuously to basically uh, accumulate their dominance and accumulate their benefits or advantages. Okay, this is too much political talking, but this is like I'm just saying like at the end of the day, like when you see those newses, right? Maybe you just think about like why, what are the motives of or why they are making those decisions. It's not that like it's never about oh this government is stupid or that government is stupid. No government is stupid. It's more about their long term plan for their monetary policy, for how they want to maintain the stability of not only the internal not only their currency, their fiat currency, but also like how their fiat currency are against like other countries, so that will
Yeah.
impact actually the physical resources tradings. Yeah.
Yeah. It's all
And then
about game theory.
game theory, yeah, everything is a game theory at the end of the day. um
Yeah.
Anyways, uh any I think that's it. Thank you guys. And Alvin, let's prepare something fun next week. And hopefully like we can get some guests on our show so that it's not just us rambling.
Yeah, for sure. We are preparing.
Yes, we are working on it. Bye guys. See you next
Bye
time.
bye. Thanks for you guys watching
Eh,
and listening.
Yeah. Yes.
Bye bye.